Shikshashtakam Verse 3, Guided Meditation. One who thinks himself lower than the grass, who is more tolerant than a tree, and who does not expect personal honor, but is always prepared to give all respect to others, can very easily always chant the holy name of the Lord. Although they are the most qualified persons, pure devotees feel lower than others. They are prideless and thus seek no honor. Rather, they see Krishna within everyone's heart and thus give all respects to others. They tolerate difficulties without complaining. They are kind and compassionate, like the tree who tolerates heat, cold, and rain, or even tolerates being cut down, yet still gives fruits, flowers, and shade. Bhakti Vinod Thakur prays, lower than a blade of grass, more tolerant than a tree. When will my mind attain this quality? When I'm respectful to all, not expecting honor, then I shall taste the name's nectar sublime. When, oh when, will that day be mine? Srila Bhaktisiddhanta said, this material world, which is averse to the Supreme Lord, is a painful testing place. Tolerance, humility, and praising others all help us worship Lord Hari in this world. And Srila Prabhupada writes in the Krishna book, one's greatness has to be estimated by one's ability to tolerate provoking situations. Manu Samhita says that one should shun respect as poison and accept criticism as nectar. This instruction is for our own well-being. Humility must be practiced always and everywhere. In the Mahabharata, it is said that Lord Rishikesh, Krishna, at once gives his mercy to a person who does not trouble others and who is as kind to them as a father to his son. Chaitanya Charitamrita says, neither by mind nor words should the devotee cause anxiety to any living entity, regardless of how insignificant he may be. Even you should not hurt any animal in thought or words, what to speak of activity. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta tells us that external exhibition of humility is not the quality of lowliness which makes one humbler than the blade of grass. A mere show of humility is nothing but insincerity or hypocrisy. When not chanting, we can practice humility by apologizing where apologies are due, forgiving others just as we would wish to be forgiven, admitting our mistakes, listening to understand those we don't agree with, working harmoniously with others, not saying or doing anything to attract attention or honor to ourselves. acting respectfully towards younger devotees, non-devotees, and all living beings. Searching out our own faults, not the faults of others. Anyone who practices tolerance and humility will taste the nectar of the name and thus can chant constantly. Anyone who chants in this manner will awaken love of Krishna very soon, as humility is both the path to love of God and the symptom of one who has love of God. In this japa session, we are going to approach the holy name in a helpless way. That is the meaning of humility. Srila Prabhupada says, all these appeals should be made, and Krishna is all-powerful. He can do anything. Let us imbibe the following moods into our japa session. Please give me strength. I am fallen. I have no strength. Please accept me. I have no qualification. I am frail. I am trying, but I am failing. Prabhupada says, we try our best. If we fail, Krishna will help us. Just like a child tries his best, but he sometimes falls down. Then the mother picks him up and helps him walk. Krishna helps us like this. Feel your natural position as a fallen, conditioned soul that cannot make any substantial spiritual progress without the holy names. Feel helpless in becoming a pure devotee, and thus pray for help to become pure. Feel your natural humble position, that you are 1/10,000th the size of the tip of a hair. Respect all beings as the resting place of Krishna. Tolerate your mind and bodily discomforts, and tolerate your need to get your rounds done in a rush. Pray to Krishna to help you come to the stage of prema. If you always feel that you need help, you will always feel you need to chant. If you leave the recording on, for the next 10 minutes, I will periodically remind you of the mood of this meditation. Krishna, I am helpless. I need your help in becoming Krishna conscious. I cannot become Krishna conscious on my own. I am helpless, and I depend on you and your holy name for everything. I am like a child who's learning to walk. I can only try, but I beg for your help, for without your help, I will fail. Please help me to respect all living beings. Please help me become tolerant like a tree, to tolerate the mistreatment of others, the onslaughts of nature, and to tolerate my own mind and my own failings.